How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and this is a Webhead TV show review where I review all of the latest TV shows in today's world. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Defenders Season 1, mainly though the episodes 5 through 8, since I've already done my episodes 1 through 4 review. So I'm going to be focusing on episodes 5 through 8, but I also will be doing the entire season as a whole as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned. As always, Webheads, make sure you guys subscribe to Webhead if you guys have not done so already. Make sure you guys turn on notifications as well. Also, make sure you guys comment below and let me know, what did you guys think of the entire season of Defenders? Or if you're only like halfway through it or a couple of episodes into it, make sure you guys let me know if you guys like it so far. I really want to hear your opinions. Alrighty, Webheads. So, episodes 5 through 8 in Defenders, of course. If you guys know where it leads off, I'm not going to really do any like spoilers or anything like that. There's going to be completely non-spoiler. I want to make sure, because I know a lot of people aren't binge watching this. A lot of people like take their time with all the episodes. And I know this was supposed to come out yesterday, but I had to go do something, unfortunately. Sorry about the wait, but let's get into it. So episodes 5 through 8. 5 through 8 were actually, in my opinion, a lot more exciting and a lot better than episodes 1 through 4. I felt as though the last 4 episodes, episode 3 and 4 really started picking up, and then I kind of predicted in my last video, if you saw it, I thought it was going to be getting really, really good after that, and it did. Honestly, I really like how short this whole season was. I like how it was only 8 episodes instead of 13 episodes, because I feel as though, like, even with my favorite shows of like Daredevil season 1, Daredevil season 2, and even Luke Cage, I felt as though they had a lot of filler episodes that kind of got boring at times. But this season I felt was a lot more tight. It was a lot better storytelling. I thought there was a lot. I think there was only 2 episodes I could really call filler episodes, and that was probably like episodes 1 and 2. I felt as though you could put both of those episodes together, just kind of setting up all the characters, and it could have been 7 episodes. But 8 is perfectly fine with me. If we get an extra episode, I'm totally fine with that. It's much better than 13 episodes. But I will say, I thought the big standout in this entire thing was Iron Fist Danny Rand. I forget the actor's name, but whoever played him did a fantastic job. I thought he did a much better job than he did in the Iron Fist series, and I like how he was kind of the main point of this entire thing. This isn't really a spoiler, but he has deep connections to the villainous organization, the Hand, which obviously was confirmed for all these episodes, but the Hand is the villain in this overarching story, and it is really the final showdown with the Hand. That's the big thing with this, and you definitely get satisfaction with all that because you've seen it in Daredevil countless times, and then you saw it in Iron Fist. In my opinion, I thought through all of this Netflix series so far, they were putting the Hand in a little too much, especially with Daredevil. I thought it was in a little too much. Made sense with Iron Fist. I thought the Hand should just be in season 1 of Daredevil, and they do just Punisher in season 2, but they did the Hand in that one as well. And now they're doing it for the Defenders. So since the Hand has been around this long in the entire Netflix Marvel series, it's probably the right time to have the final showdown with the Hand, because it's just a giant organization that 2 of the main characters really know a lot about and have fought against for many years. I will say Daredevil is another character that I thought in episode 1 through 4, he wasn't really the main focus of it. He was actually the guy trying to get out of the Defenders. He didn't really want anything to do with it. But in episodes 5 through 8, he definitely embraces the Defenders, and he definitely comes in a little bit more. You see a lot more of his side characters coming into play, especially like Elektra. She is in this. That's already confirmed. That was in the trailers and everything. Elektra is in this. I won't tell you what role she plays at all. And then you also have Stick. He's also in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler. And Stick and Elektra play big roles in this entire thing of the Defenders, and that just makes Daredevil one of the front characters, kind of like Iron Fist. I felt as though Iron Fist was a little more centric to the entire season, but I'll say episodes 5 through 8, I felt as though Daredevil played a little bit bigger of a role than Danny Rand did in episodes 5 through 8. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, now they're going through episodes 5 through 8, they definitely kind of took a little step back. I felt as though they weren't as centric as Daredevil and Iron Fist were, just because they have deep connections with the Hand. But they were still there, and they were still prominent. It made sense that they were there to help out the whole team. The only problem I have with Luke Cage is whenever he's fighting like some ninjas or something like that, he usually is pretty easily taken down. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. He's pretty easily taken down. Like, you can punch him a couple times, and he does feel the punches. But the thing is, he has unbreakable skin. You can shoot him with bullets, but then, like, characters can just take him down, like, no problem. That's something I had a problem with. I felt as though that wasn't true to the character at all, because it's like, you punch him, he's not going to move. He's like a block of steel. It's like, you're not going to be able to punch this dude, and he's not going to move. But in this series, he kind of did. Now, Sigourney Weaver's character is one of the bigger villains in this entire thing, and there's actually a couple more villains that get introduced through episode 5 and all the way up to episode 8, and it's all these villains that the Defenders have to take down themselves, which is really cool. And honestly, I felt as though they did a really good job weaving all of these characters together and really showing off why they were there. It makes sense why they're there. I'm not going to tell you guys why, and I actually really like it because it makes a lot of sense for the Hand organization. It just makes sense. But overall, guys, I gotta say, I absolutely love this series. I thought the fighting was really cool. I thought the action was cool. The dialogue wasn't that cheesy at all. I didn't really find any bad dialogue at all. I thought everybody really did a good job with their performance, especially Iron Fist. He stepped it up for the Defenders. Honestly, I was very impressed with Danny Rand and the Iron Fist, and I felt as though there were some characters that might have been a little more centric than they should have been, but overall, I thought everybody was there and everybody made sense to be there. And that's really what I think of the Defenders series. The whole season as a whole, I will say, is definitely worth a watch. If I had to put it through 1 to 10, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this series. I loved seeing all the heroes come together and fight off the Hand. That was really cool. And just seeing them all come from their own series, all on screen together at once, especially when they do the close-ups of just the Defenders and you see all 4 of them lined up ready for battle. Really, really cool stuff. I definitely recommend you guys going to see this. But also, with episodes 5 through 8, very good episodes as well. I thought they were fantastic. So I definitely can only recommend this series to you guys. Make sure you guys comment below, though, and let me know, did you guys like this series? I really want to hear your opinions on this, guys. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys like this video. Share it to all your friends, and join the Webhead community. Subscribe today, guys. Join me in my quest to get 10,000 subscribers this year. So thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more TV shows reviews coming out in the near future. Also, make sure you guys check out my social media links in the description below, along with the 2 videos below me I think you guys would really, really enjoy. So thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye.